Do you have any suggestions with what to start with? You have a guest here,
That's
so
true. So we're just gonna chat about our lives. You know what I mean?
yeah.
How we met,
Okay.
how we're best friends.
All right. I think I should keep this whole beginning part in.
Yeah. Oh, you've been filming.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We started recording hours ago. I'm on a very uncomfortable stool right now, so we'll see how long that lasts.
I
Um,
need to take an uncomfortable stool right now.
Currently,
We
uh,
can't use all the funny bits though. We gotta store from.
no, it's good. We're going.
Oh,
Okay. So go ahead and introduce action.
oh, that's me. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the PhatBoy and Friends podcast. I'm PhatBoy Landen, your host. I'm here with my brother Jordyn, my co-host,
Said it.
and I'm here with our first ever. Oh, maybe I should have let you said hi. Say hi, Jordyn,
Hi, Jordyn.
the comedian. I'm here with our first ever guest, our first ever friend of PhatBoy and Friends. My friend, my bestest friend, Hunter.
Bow, bow, bow.
So we're gonna chat about our lives, our friendship, our crazy stories, and maybe play a game or two. Roll the credits.
Okay, and we're back.
Thank you, back.
Also, I feel like we should first acknowledge the fact that you guys probably don't sound great, and we know that, and we're working on it.
Okay.
Not your voices, the
Yeah.
audio.
Oh,
Yeah.
we live
So
in
if
Swallow.
you're watching the video portion of this, you'll be able to read our lips, and we'll also have an ASL interpreter in the corner, so that'll help you out. However, for future, we hope to be able to afford a microphone. So if anybody would like to sponsor us or
So true.
donate,
Sponsor or
We're
donation.
open.
We'll
We're
take
open.
it all.
all right, go ahead. Tell us
Thank you.
tell us the
Oh,
story of how you met.
you. Yes, Hunter. My friend. How did we meet, Hunter?
Okay. Well, we went to the same college.
What college? We can say college.
Okay. University of Wisconsin.
Just kidding.
We're earning our degree in musical theater. So with that, we had your audition for the musical hall. And we both were cast in the show Into the Woods.
Oh my gosh. Wait, no. You forgot.
Landon, you played
Preach.
you played the cow, right?
I did the cow is a man. Milky white.
Oh yeah.
The point I was going to make was we technically met
Oh,
previous to
you're
that.
before we were friends.
Pre 2020. Before we were friends.
Oh, then we were in Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia.
Mamma
Pizzeria.
Mia. Yeah,
But-
and that was a terrible production. We don't talk about that production. And then didn't open because of COVID, the vid. Yeah,
Thank God.
yeah, you have to say it too because.
Yeah, I got it. I said it.
But then we did Into the Woods.
That's
fall
when we became friends.
2021,
Yeah,
and we became bestest friends.
so true. And then you came over because why not?
Yeah.
To be a partner, we hung out, blah blah blah. And what really brought us together
Are you gonna out this whole thing?
is when we didn't talk you into breaking up with your girlfriend, but you were like, maybe you should. So then you went, broke up with her, and then you came back and cried in our apartment. And that's when our friendship truly blossomed.
That's a big old yikes for me. Holy, I didn't know that part.
Oh, true. Jordyn, you didn't know that. Here's the real bit about it, though, is that we had been in rehearsals for 2 months, September, October, maybe,
Yeah.
and then that happened in November, and I had only come over maybe a week or two.
Well, that's because I wasn't in like the same scenes with you.
That's what I mean, though. So like we weren't really that close at
During
all, and I had
Woods.
come here like 2 weeks, and then that event occurred. I sobbed, and that really brought us together. Oh, God.
Sorry.
If somebody doesn't watch the video, that could sound pretty bad.
Yeah.
I slapped you.
We need a medic. Okay, so so how long have you two been official?
Oh, that's so funny.
Thanks.
I get that a lot, actually.
I don't.
Oh, and we're not.
Damn!
You know what I mean? I know. It's a big heartbreak to most, but it should be a positive to most because that means I'm single. But we've been through a lot, okay? So I think the bond, maybe people just seem to think that we date,
But no.
but no. Okay,
Both
maybe I was
both heterosexuals. I see.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just a different level. Have you seen Sex Education?
I have.
It's-
Haven't seen in a while.
Oh, it's a very Otis and Eric, the main guy and his best friend.
Mm.
Yeah.
Got it.
So you have trouble masturbating?
Well,
I didn't want to talk about that part of it, but
Oh, okay.
since you brought it up, yes.
wait, this is not for your child audience?
See, we talked about that in the last one. Clearly, you didn't listen.
Nope.
My audience is really 18 up, but I think there's a large portion that lies about their age. You know, children
Yeah.
on TikTok. But it does say explicit on the pod, so
got
they
it.
should know. You can swear if you want.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah, get it out there.
Well, I
yeah.
never.
Yeah, well, I would never. But moving on, you know what I mean? So we met into the woods.
Friendship.
Tell us more
Ooh.
about that. Tell us more about that show. What were your characters? What was
Oh,
rehearsals
okay.
like? Let's go into that.
Oh god.
Hit it. You're the guest.
Oh, okay. I was Rapunzel's prince. My rehearsal process was not terrible. I wasn't in a large portion of the show. But
But what role did you want?
what did I want? Oh, I wanted Jack. What are you, David?
I was Jack.
Oh. And maybe that's why we didn't talk for the first 2 months of rehearsal.
He was getting over it. But yeah, rehearsals at the University of Wisconsin Stevens Point.
Depends on the director.
Depends on the director, but that's a yikes, and that's a whole other topic. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That we're not going to get into, because we're talking about me and Hunter and I, and Jordyn's over there somewhere.
I'm here.
Feel free to butt in at any
Never
time.
been in a play. Stood in line for auditions once and chickened out. Turned around. So
That's so true. Did you know that?
No.
So when Jordyn and I were both in high school together, I was a sophomore, a senior, and it was Christmas Carol, but like the play.
Oh, gross.
And we were like, we're gonna do this. Let's do it. And then we got our like scripts or whatever, and then we walked down to like the band room where they were taking place. And then we looked at each other and we were like, let's go.
Oh, yikes.
So I could have started doing theater a whole year before I actually did.
Wait, you just
Instead I waited.
yeah, but you know, if you wouldn't have waited, you might, you know, have failed a lot sooner. So you could say that I'm partially to thank for your career. Anyway, did you audition for Sound of Music when you were younger, or was that just me?
That was you. I didn't do that.
Because I remember going and doing the dance, and I was like, I hate this.
Yeah. And then we did a bunch of like weird, terrible church theater.
Oh, that's an entire episode.
But that
Yeah.
church trauma was an entire thing.
Well,
But
church
so-
trauma and church plays could be 2 different episodes.
That's true because we did a lot of both.
Yeah.
So Jordan's never really done theater, right? Wouldn't you say?
Yeah. I mean, right.
Not saying
I
you're
would
not
say.
a theatrical person.
Yeah.
because
A lot of
you used to make
people.
a lot of YouTube videos.
A lot of people assume that I was, but I always say, nope, I was too scared.
You were more like a YouTube video, and now they're all private in person.
Yes.
But I started theater my junior year of high school with Guys and Dolls. When did you start your theater experience?
At the ripe age of 8 years old.
Yeah,
And
Wow.
free to be you and me.
free to be you and me, whatever that is. What was your first real show?
I'd say Cinderella.
The musical?
Yes. Rogers and Comics Doll.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Who are you in that? Oh,
I was just childlike.
oh.
What did you think it
I
was?
thought you were the role I did. When
No.
I just
No, because I was a child.
got it. Well, that's a conversation ender.
I do remember I was in the Pirates of Penzance when they toured around the schools.
Traveling opera.
Yeah, I was. I did that. Hmm.
So you were in like the.
I don't know.
What did you say? You just sang in the background.
It was at Children's Choice School, and I don't have any memory of that.
Wow, that's a whole other episode too.
Yeah, I
We
stole.
got them lined up.
I stole from the
Our
cake.
friend
I stole from the cakewalk. That's all I remember about that school.
stole from the cakewalk. Love cakewalk. Our other friend Caitlin, who will be in a future podcast, yelled at me today because I am having Hunter as the first guest, and she said, "Well, that's going to be a pretty short podcast because you don't have a lot of friends."
Yikes.
That can be the whole conversation.
That
When
is-
she's on the
Yeah, it's going to be an
That's-
argument.
That's a whole podcast right there.
This is just us saying, "That's a whole podcast right there."
Yeah.
And then never make the episode.
Yeah. You'll never hear about our church drama. But back to our guest. We're such conceited people. Oh, Leos. We're both Leos.
Yeah. My birthday is
Oh,
less than.
yeah.
My birthday starts tomorrow, though, so.
If anybody watches this, it might be out by then.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Word. Tomorrow is December 10th.
December.
Oh. Sorry,
Oh.
I took all day nap. So, waking up. August 10th.
August,
Is that tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
You really
That's when
don't.
my
You really
birthday
don't talk
starts.
about dates when you do podcasts, though,
Okay.
because
I just wanted to
then
know
it
when
could
it
confuse
started.
people.
Okay, sorry, I'll shut up then.
Can't you see you're upsetting the host? Nobody gets that one.
Yeah.
There's also going to be a whole podcast about the things Jordyn and I have inside jokes, and nobody laughs at them.
It'll just be us going back and forth with quotes and nobody will understand.
Like Tan, like when we play Catan. Which, let's talk about that. Our favorite game to play.
Okay, well, not yours anymore. My favorite game to play is Catan. It brings out the inner champion in me.
Oh,
Always win.
not sure.
Not always.
But I'd say a lot of our friendship is yelling at each other.
Yeah. If you
Period. But also over Catan.
Yeah. If you can't yell at each other and still be friends, then that's not a true friendship.
Life lesson for you. So awkward. But what else were we going to talk about? Crazy stories. Like,
Going to Taco Bell. And when you just got a bowl of meat. Because you're cutting down on carbs.
okay, so Landen is a fat man. Our parents believe in a low-carb diet at times, and I tried to do the keto diet. And one time we did drive through Taco Bell, and Hunter has a great video of it, of me asking if I could get like 3 tacos, but like just the meat and like just in a bowl. And
Is
it's
this
a terrifying video.
is this a video that we could put on the podcast?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Hunter will send it.
Okay, we'll play it. We'll play it right now.
Like, can I buy like a number 1, but you just put all the meat in a bowl?
So like 3 sides of beef.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Anything else?
No, that'll be all.
253, please flag.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was so funny. Oh my gosh.
It is funny. It is funny.
It's a good video.
And I love the caption, I think, that you put on it.
I don't even remember the caption. What is going on?
Yeah, it's like, what world am I in or
Oh,
something.
it's something about
Multiverse.
Multiverse.
This is my multiverse of madness, I think is what
It's true.
it But that's it. We do eat a lot as well in our friendship. Do you blame me for your weight gain?
No, I do like people for my weight gain.
Amen.
Started in sophomore year.
Oh. Well, when we have her on, I'm going to bring that up, and we're
Okay.
going to see her side of the story. So
Okay.
do tell.
Well, I just think that, like, we'd be like, oh, let's get McDonald's. Okay, let's go. No, like, maybe we should. It was always like, hey, want to go get Cokes? Oh, of course I do.
Got it.
And she had the car, so it was an easy drive.
And that's what friends are for. That's what friends are for.
Can you cut that one out for me?
Jordyn,
Yeah.
do we have something else to do? You know what I mean? Don't we
Well,
have got a game or something?
Yeah, but you have to let's talk about the most recent play here, which should be fresh in your memory that I saw. Let's talk about that. Talk about
What
that.
about it? Oh. So start talking. Go.
You go.
Because you're the
I'm
guest.
terrible
So people need to hear you
Okay.
speak more than me.
Well, me and Landen and me.
Maybe they're not.
Sorry, Landen and I and Caitlin. We auditioned for a show called Something Live. Super hilarious. He's a cow. And up in Mosinee. And Landon kind of not forced, confirmed upon me and Caitlin to audition. So we did. And it was a great time. I met the most amazing people. If you're listening, Mosinees, love you.
Mosinees.
Yeah. But I was the minstrel / truth member / scene stealer, as they would call me up at Mosinees.
I gotta go. It's been a lovely time. I was Nostradamus.
The Nostradamus.
No, I was nephew Thomas.
Thomas
I
Nostradamus.
promise. That's a funny line from the
That's a line
show.
from the show.
But yeah, we had a great time. Had a lot of rehearsal for that show. We fully had rehearsal, left for Iowa, did a whole nother show,
2 shows.
and then we came back to more rehearsal for that first show.
So were they rehearsing while you guys were gone?
Correct. 2 weeks we were gone. Just over 2 weeks, I think.
You couldn't tell, could you?
I could tell you missed 2 weeks.
Oh,
Oh.
got it.
That was very apparent. What did you think of the show, Jordyn?
It was good.
Really an ender.
I don't have the
Like, your performances were so great and so truthful. I could.
It was better than I thought it would be. I
Oh.
knew it was about Shakespeare, and I was kind of like, that's dumb. It was pretty funny. Yeah, it was good.
We were great. We were great, right? That's what we're fishing for compliments. Here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys were probably the best part.
Wait.
Did I say that?
So when Caitlin comes on the podcast, I'm bringing that up, and you're gonna have to.
Oh, besides Caitlin, she was better.
Good save. Good save. Okay, but we did something wrong. But we did do that show in the middle.
2 shows. Technically.
Oh, 2 shows. So in May, we auditioned for Something Wrong,
Yes.
and then
that
we
following
had a week and a half of rehearsal.
I would think
2 weeks,
2 weeks.
and then we had also previously auditioned to be in a festival in Iowa, the American Gothic Performing Arts Festival.
A festival.
And so we we went to Iowa for 2 weeks and missed 2 weeks of the Something Wrong rehearsal. And how was your experience in Iowa?
I loved Iowa.
Yeah.
It was very stressful because putting two shows out in 2 weeks with not a lot of structure wasn't the best idea. But again, I met really great people. That was fun. A lot of time with Landen.
Okay. Now you're making it weird. What I was going to say about that too is we, it's like a summer stock where you like get it really fast and you learn it really fast. But really, he sent us the scripts mid-May,
Yeah, no,
so we did have a couple weeks to learn it on our own. But some of us, points to Hunter, didn't do that. So that also added to the stress.
Yeah.
But it came together in the end. Did Pinocchio, the children's opera. You really can. I directed. Did you hear that? I was the director. I'm a paid director.
Wow.
I know. Add it to the res. I was also the narrator because it's common. And then we did Joseph in the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Who were you in that?
I'm the Zebulon, the
Give
brother.
us a few
but
bars.
I was the one who said what because technically your character
Oh yeah.
in that choice of that.
Yeah, and I was Potiphar, but I was also a brother. So we had a great time. We've had a full summer.
So true. Time to take a nap.
Thank you for joining the podcast. Now can we play the game?
Sure, let's play the game. You just
Wait, now
love
you
a
have to give an
game,
intro.
don't you? Here's the game. I'll maybe put a song there. Probably not though. Okay, so this is the game. It's food related, as would make sense. And we're gonna try it out. Perhaps it'll be something. Perhaps not. But it's a game called Famous Last Meals. So picture this: you're a death row inmate, and you have one meal before that was death. Via electric chair, lethal injection. You decide. And
For a firing squad.
and they anyway, and they come up to you and they say, "All right, Mr. Alf, what would you like for your last meal?" What would you pick?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah.
I'd say a 2-liter Diet Coke. My mother's lasagna and meatloaf. I would say, some Sonic. Throw some chili dogs in there. Ooh, a cherry limeade slushy. I could go for hours. So let's not do this.
You're
What was
considering
your last meal?
you're considering doing a crime just so you can have all of that.
Yeah, now I'm hungry. So look what you've done.
Okay, great. Hunter?
Okay, so I would have a Coke, no ice, from McDonald's. Really good.
That is psychopathic behavior.
Got it. I would have my stepdad's lasagna.
Oh,
I love it. A steak, a big steak from Texas Roadhouse. A baked potato with nacho cheese, sour cream, anchovy cheese, and butter. And some French fries.
2 potatoes.
From Burger King.
KFC for me.
Ooh, KFC fries?
Oh, they are heavenly.
Wedges?
No, KFC fries.
They have fries now?
Yes, and they're delicious.
Wow.
Beside the point.
Okay,
Continue.
and then chicken tenders from literally anywhere with bar ranch.
Oh God.
And then for the dessert, a DQ ice cream cake.
The whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jordan, what's your last meal?
Thank you. I was waiting for you to ask. I would also enjoy my mother's meatloaf.
Good choice.
Peanut butter pie, the one that Marcus made me for my birthday.
Oh,
Yeah.
so good.
Mm-hmm. I could just have like 3 of those. And Coke Zero, not a sponsor. And that's it.
Yeah, we love our Cokes.
You gotta watch-
varieties of Coke.
You gotta watch the figure. I hope to be cremated, so you know.
We could find a big enough vase.
Anyway, yeah. Okay. So anyway, let's play
Oh,
the
that's
game.
not even the game.
That was just some witty banter as an introduction. Put in the comments below what your famous last meal would be. Anyways, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off by reading a meal. Okay. And it's either gonna be real or fake. So it's either one that a real killer ordered, or it's gonna be one that I've just made up. Okay. And then you have to tell me, first of all, between the two of you, you can decide, is this real or is this made up? And then after that, I will tell you if you're correct. And then if it is a true meal, I will tell you whose it was and why they were on death row.
Drama.
So a real uplifter of a game. All right.
Yeah.
So number one, let's just get into it. Okay. 2 chicken fried steaks, fried okra, a bacon cheeseburger with triple the meat, 3 fajitas, a pound of barbecue, an entire meat lover's pizza, a pint of ice cream, and as a finale, a slab of peanut butter fudge with crushed peanuts.
That's right. I feel like I've heard that one.
How have you heard of that?
I feel like
During,
it's
during research?
yeah. What's his name? Ted Bundy. Is that it? But it's real. I
Hunter.
think it's real. Do
Okay,
you think it's
we'll
real?
go it's real.
Real.
It is real.
I'm good.
His name was Lawrence Russell Brewer.
Oh.
And he killed a person named James Byrd Jr., who was a black man. He was killed by a group of white supremacists. They drug him from the back of a truck on a dirt road for 3 miles. And the kicker of this meal, this whole thing that I just read, is he didn't even eat any of it. He wasted it all, they threw it away, and it caused Texas to stop offering last meals. So,
So he was a
Lawrence,
dick.
yeah, Lawrence,
And then he was a
fuck
real
yeah.
dick. Yeah.
Yeah, right. You could almost say that was the worst crime.
I wouldn't say that. But if you
That's
want
not
to say
even
that,
funny. I'm not trying to be
that's your
canceled.
opinion.
That's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny. I admit.
it's not funny.
Anyway, okay. Meal number 2. God, I can't believe I said that. Meal number 2. I just have to apologize. I really didn't mean to say that.
I think you bringing it up is making it worse.
I'm sweating. Okay.
You like move on. You know what I mean? Apologize and move on.
Okay. Anyway. All right. Meal number 2. A pile of dirt.
Oh, that's it.
Yep.
I feel like a crazy person.
That's how I feel right now.
Like a pile of dirt.
Like a pile of
So you
dirt.
think it's real?
I think it could be.
I support you in your decisions as a friend.
It's real.
It is real. Also from
Sure,
Texas,
crazy.
if you could imagine. His name was James Edward Smith, and he killed a man named Larry. I didn't. I don't know
Couldn't
why.
find a last name.
Couldn't find a. But like, imagine
Larry's relatives are pissed.
this was the one. This, all respect to the victim's family. This was the one that inspired this, because who the fuck orders a pile of dirt? Anyway, okay. God, this is
A
really
crazy person.
this is really dumb. Okay, all right. Meal number 3.
Just the last one? Or how many are there?
Oh, shut up. Meal number 3. 2 large Domino's pizzas, 1 barbecue,
Yes, please.
1 barbecue chicken with green peppers, and the other one pepperoni with onions, and a 2 liter of Diet Coke.
Sounds like something I would order. So I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say it's fake.
Fake.
It is fake, and that's also what I
God,
ordered
weird.
from Domino's.
Good.
All right.
Is that your order? Is that
Yeah.
what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Relatable.
Okay. All right. Next one.
I like that you put a little veg on both, by the way.
Yeah, you
Good
got
for you.
well. The coupon, you get 2 toppings, so you might as well. All right. So the next one.
Not a sponsor.
I wish. 1 pumpkin pie, 1 cherry pie,
Oh.
1 peanut butter pie, 1 frosted angel food cake.
Is that something like that?
Really loved bakery.
Frosted angel cookie.
Like, what's that? Like,
You're saying
holiday is that like
Jordyn would like,
Yeah,
and he just put them all
Yeah.
together. Yeah, I think so.
so I'd say fake.
I don't know if there makes a cherry pie, but all the other ones I feel like he'd eat the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So fake. We think it's fake.
Fake.
It is fake.
Why are we so good at games?
Why is it fake?
All right.
Oh.
Why is it
Yeah,
fake?
wait.
I don't know,
Is it
because
just pies that you enjoy?
I just listed some pies.
Mm.
Okay, here we go. Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
This is so much fun. All right. McDonald's McNugget Happy Meal, 14 gummy bears, and 1 Bud Light.
Gotta be real.
It's good.
So specific. Yeah, real. We think it's real.
Going with real. It is fake. Wah, wah.
Oh, see, that was your best lie.
First one
Because it was so
wrong.
specific.
Yeah, those 14 gummy bears really threw you off.
Yeah.
It was actually 13.
Yeah, that was.
It was
the
actually 13. No. Okay.
and it was a Coors Light.
so dumb. And it was a regular Budweiser. Okay,
Stupid.
two more.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. 2 dozen steamed clams and mussels, barbecue spare ribs, half of a pumpkin pie with whipped cream and strawberries, a double cheeseburger from Burger King, and a room temperature can of SpaghettiOs.
Okay, hold please. Half a pumpkin pie. That's a crime. But then with
You could
with
almost say it
topping
was the worst.
and strawberries. Who's putting strawberries on a pumpkin pie?
This fucking freak.
Oh, so it's real.
Is it?
Hmm,
What do you think? I think it's real.
I don't know because I missed everything after strawberries on the pumpkin pie.
All right, want me to
Would
read
you-
it again?
The SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, what's after pumpkin pie?
A double cheeseburger from Burger King and a room temperature can of SpaghettiOs.
Oh. That one's funny.
Actually, maybe they couldn't heat it up. No microwave.
No, but he
Yeah.
asked for it.
Yeah,
Oh.
so they could have heated it up. He just specifically asked. Oh, you said he. It's real. Unless you're really playing us, I think you're slipping up. Real.
Okay, that's terrible logic, but yes, it's real. His name was Thomas J. Grasso, and he strangled an old woman with Christmas lights.
Okay, this is terrible. This is a terrible game.
Yeah.
Let's get it over with. Last
Okay,
one.
last one. Ready? All right. Fried shrimp, a full bucket of KFC original recipe fried chicken, and some French fries.
Boring. You know what I mean?
It's just,
But is it too simple?
I guess a full bucket of chicken is a lot. For some people.
Okay,
I know
rude.
Some people would probably think it'd be a little
Easy.
Yeah.
You have to remember, it's a last
It's
meal.
finger licking good.
It's not like he has to wait for it to digest. Like, it's a last meal.
Yeah, hold on, pause in this game. When you say last meal, when people are presented their last meal, do they like eat it and then they're like, once you're done here, off to the chamber? What's the time period between the last meal?
I can't.
Maybe they
tell-
go to bed and get killed in the morning.
I can't imagine you'd want to have to clean up the body after it had all that inside. You'd think you'd want to wait for a full cycle. But I can't tell you. I might have to have an executioner on the pod and ask them.
Yeah, let's not do that. So, real or fake?
I'll say real.
Real. Last one.
It
Hold on, pause.
Pausing.
That means there would only have been 2 fake out of 7.
There was actually 3 fakes.
Because this is the one. Or did I do my math wrong? Fine,
Not,
real. I agree with
Real.
you. We're real.
it is real.
Good call. Good call. Okay.
And it was John Wayne Gacy.
Big fan.
Landen.
You know what I mean.
Okay, we canceled each other out with the inappropriate statements. So, yeah, we all know what he did. No need to talk about it. All right, that was the game.
I just approve of depictions of John Wayne Gacy. You know,
Yeah, no.
or like characters based on.
Oh,
I have no idea who that is.
I was
The
gonna
clown
put
guy?
a.
Oh,
Yeah.
The chubby clown guy that killed children.
got it.
He did a lot more than kill him.
Yeah.
I was gonna put Jeff Dahmer on there, but I think we all could imagine what his last meal probably was. So anyway,
Wow. Now you're doing stand-up for us?
Yeah. Anyway,
Wow.
that was the game.
Did we win?
Yeah, you
What
won.
did we win?
You won one last meal.
Woo! I could go a few days without. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Did we need to take a break?
Let's take a break. Why not?
Okay, ready? Welcome back, everybody, from our break. I hope you enjoyed your little breaking time. We're back with my bestie, Hunter. Hunty, as I prefer to call you.
Okay.
Yes, Hunty.
Hunter. Hunter is another thing I like to call him. A lot of nicknames. Because he doesn't like it, and I enjoy that. Moving on. Let's talk about some things, Hunter. We've been friends for a while. I just turned 25. I know. But that means I've been able to party for a while now. And you've been able to party almost for a little while now.
Yeah.
And so most of our stories involve partying.
Yeah.
Which I am happy I've gotten to do in my later years. But we've got some good stories about going out on the town. Post Into the Woods. I would say you were 21 during Into the Woods?
22.
22. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
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 Is this a bit?
You were 21.
Are you doing a bit right now?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't a bit. Just really didn't know the time period. You were 21 into
21.
the woods.
Yes.
So you were fresh to the party scene.
Yeah.
But that means when we hung out, we used to want to go to karaoke a lot.
Yeah.
And there was this club in the city that we...
The club.
The club. But one of my favorite times is when you and your friend really like to party, you go out a lot, and eventually other people don't want to continue partying. And there was one day
We were just feeling it.
in the spring, we were feeling it. And what did we do?
We went out. Just us two.
Hmm.
And
No pregame.
no, so we had to get all of we saw our money.
We stole our money.
Not waste, but like we'd spend it on alcohol.
Yeah.
I would say it would. I don't, because when we went out, no one was really at the bars.
I don't think it was a day that people went out.
Yeah,
I think we
really
went on
wanted
like a
to get
Tuesday
drunk.
or something.
Yeah.
The point, my favorite part of that day was we went to one of the bars that has like a large open space.
Brick house.
Yeah. No, the other one.
No, it was that one. Because we went upstairs and we.
Oh,
You're thinking of the other place.
graffiti.
You're thinking, yeah, that.
We went there and there was literally nobody there. Like I think the bartender woke up from a nap to give us our drinks. And there's also a great video.
Another great video.
Another great video.
Is that one of me?
Yes, that one's of Hunter. We'll throw that one in too. We'll send it to you. It's hilarious because nobody else is at the bar and we are just living our best lives.
It's so true. And then we went over to Brick House. Again, no one there.
No one.
But this one had like an upstairs and you could look down and party dance.
Yeah.
And we were just
Going
up
crazy
there by ourselves dancing.
for no one. Because we're crazy people is what I.
Sure.
But anyway, here's the clip.
How you ladies doing tonight? Feeling frisky? Me too.
That was a funny clip. That was the clip. He's gonna put the clip there.
Oh, ha 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 ha. Good clip.
Yikes! Okay, one more party story, which is actually my favorite party story. In the year 2022,
Yep.
you decided post Into the Woods to do what?
I got a perm. I really wanted curly hair. And I thought it looked good with it. And I sometimes did look good with a perm.
Sometimes.
And when we went out, this was a fresh perm. So the curls were bouncing. I had the product in. I looked good. And we were we were just at karaoke that night. That was Thursday,
Yeah.
karaoke. And let's just say not everyone is super normal here. It's super cool. So we had some females flirting with us as obviously they
Because look
would.
at us, young bachelors.
And so they're talking to us, blah blah blah, and the girl comes up to me closer, really close,
Real, like this close, ready? Like this close.
so that she could whisper. And she goes, "Don't worry, no one can tell." And I was like, okay. And I was not that drunk, so like I was very uncomfortable, but they were very drunk. And I was like, I don't really care if people know it's a perm. Why is that about a thing?
You bitch.
And you bitch. So
Don't worry. She was really drunk.
yeah,
too.
she was.
Don't
drunk.
worry. Nobody can sell Supreme.
Yeah. And then I walked away, and we had to find a new spot for that.
You should have
And I
said,
think that's
"Don't
probably
worry,
when we
nobody
stopped
can
going
tell you're a
far.
bitch."
Yeah.
What'd you say?
You should have said, "Don't worry, no one can tell you're a bitch."
Precisely. But I think that was probably one of our last times going out. But now that it's almost your birthday, we're going to karaoke again.
Yeah.
Right?
Thursday.
We're going to break the streak of not going out, and we're going to go out. So what else are you doing for your birthday, Hunter?
So I'm going to karaoke and getting drunk for my birthday, and then I'm also going to Green Bay for the weekend to see a musical called Brigadoon. Not a lot of people know that one, unfortunately. But that was my last high school musical, and I have never seen it done. So I'm seeing that, hanging out with my friend in Green Bay. That's how I'm getting there. I'll probably get Max. I don't know if you know what that is. Great little.
Yeah, so because you're starting to list things, you need to explain.
My birthday?
Birth week, bitch. Birth month.
Okay, but I've really been celebrating my whole month.
Correct.
But I do
Hunter,
have things planned the whole week.
Hunter is a Leo. Strong Leo. Loves his birthday. August 1st, you posted.
I posted saying it's my birth month.
Say happy birthday. And we talked him down to a week because it could have been a lot more. Like last year, we did quite a few things too.
But it was within the week.
Mhm.
And you
He's
didn't
so
go to one
drunk.
of them.
Do you celebrate a birth week, Jordyn?
I'm lucky if I celebrate my birthday. I really don't care.
Thank you. That's where I'm at. Like we went out after the show that we were in for my birthday, and that was it. We called it quits. And then
You called it quits. You can extend that.
no, because I don't like to burden other people. So what else are you doing?
And then for the main event, which is my birthday, I'm going to Six Flags because I've been wanting to ride a roller coaster at Six Flags for quite some time.
So true.
And so yeah.
And then the day after,
And then the day after, because Landen can't go to Six Flags
Yeah.
anymore because he's.
I'm living in squalor,
We're gonna do a mini golf adventure,
and that I will go bankrupt for.
and that's okay.
But yeah, so Hunter's birthday soon, celebrating a lot.
August 14th, if anyone wants to.
Yeah, if anybody wants to say happy birthday, comment below.
Should we
Send
throw
a
up a
DM.
Venmo? Let's throw up a
Yeah,
Venmo.
Let's throw up a Venmo. Oh God, he's really going for it. He said, Venmo, I'm here.
it's okay.
Come on, get it. You
Oh.
know it?
No.
Well, it'll be on the screen. We can move along.
Yeah, I'll set that.
Okay, so thank you for coming on our podcast, Hunter.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being our first ever guest. Happy birthday in
Thank you.
advance. Happy birth week. Happy birth month. And yeah, thanks for talking to us. Jordyn, take it away.
Oh, well, before we go, I just want to announce that we're going to make some merch. Well, we've already made it. I've already made it. So I'm going to kind of show it here. So we have the sticker pack.
Cool. Oh, whoa!
Just say wow.
Wow!
Three
That's amazing.
three stickers. Somebody amazing designed them. We have the square one that is the podcast like cover photo. We have this circle one that says,
It's for fat people. You wouldn't get it.
and we have the glasses logo, which looks white on here, but when you peel it off, it's actually transparent, so you can like you know, put it wherever, make it look like
These
you're wearing
glasses?
them. Yeah,
You mean these glasses?
yeah, your glasses. Yeah, so maybe you'll be able to buy them by the time this podcast goes up. We'll see. Maybe. And then one more thing coming that I haven't really put up yet, but eventually, should I show them?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, we'll show them.
If anybody's made it this far, they deserve to see it. You know what I mean?
The PhatBoy Landy glasses in this little cute little package, and you'll be able to.
Whoa!
Wow, yeah, cool. You'll be able to wear your Landy glasses and look just like him.
And then you can duet my dances on TikTok.
And yeah, there you go. There's only going to be 10 of them, so the price will be kind of high, but they are pretty cool. Really sold it, didn't I?
You really, it
Anyway.
was the energy.
Yeah, thanks.
So thank you everybody for joining. Check out the merch. Thanks, Hunter, again. And we'll see you on the next podcast where hopefully we found another friend.